This is your wisdom mentor. This is Edwin Ajeh, all the way from J-Town City. God bless you. Today we're going to be talking about laws. Come on, say it with me. Laws, part 1. Come on, say it with me. One more time. Laws. God is amazing. God made both physical laws and spiritual laws for our good. But it's amazing how human beings are also amazing, because human beings are used to breaking laws, thinking that those laws are burdensome. But you must know that God made those laws for your own good. The physical laws, they've been made for your good. Law of flotation, law of gravity. There's the law of circulation. You see, there is the oxygen law, there is the carbon dioxide law. There is the law of water cycle. It's a cycle, the law of water. Without these laws, there will not be rainfall. There will not be oxygen for human beings. There will not be carbon dioxide for plants. So humans and animals, they need those laws, and many of those laws come in a cycle. You will see that now one time it's raining and then in another time it's dry. It's a law. So it tells you that apart from the laws of cycles, there is the law of the earth. Do you know the earth's rotation is a law? And there's what we call the revolution of the earth is also a law. The fact that the earth revolves, and it revolves 365 days is a law. The fact that you have 24 hours in a day is a law. Imagine that there is only darkness and there is no light. Imagine there is light and then there is no darkness. God is not a fool to come and say, let there be light. And then God is not also a fool when he separated the light from the darkness. So you have time to sleep and then you have time to wake. You have time for breakfast and you have time for lunch. You have time for brunch and you have time for dinner. Imagine that there was nothing like that. And let me tell you, the doctors have said that if you eat at such times, you will discover that you become healthy. So everybody knows that you're supposed to eat at least 3 square meals if you're going to be very healthy. Of course, apart from spiritual benefits, some people may eat just once, but you will discover that they will be very healthy. It's because it's spiritual. All I'm trying to say is that there are laws. But many times you find people breaking those laws. If you find yourself poor, you find yourself miserable, it's because you are breaking a law. If you find yourself having hate in your heart, there is a law that is being broken. If you find yourself struggling one way or the other, it's a law that is being broken. Have you noticed that even our health, when something goes wrong with our health, it's because of a law that's broken? Now, there is a law of faith, there's a law of love, there's a law of worship, there's a law of favor. You keep those laws, you will see results in your life. You break those laws, you suffer the consequences. Any organization without laws, you will discover that there is disaster. Every family that does not have a law, the children go haywire. If there is no law and order in your house, I am sorry for your children. Not just your children, the whole family. A father that is disorganized will most probably have a disorganized family, except that the grace or the mercy of God intervenes. An organization that the leader is disorganized, everything will go haywire and disorganized. Is a law. You keep the laws, you see the results. You break the laws, you see the result. You see that every rich man has a law he's operating in. Now, the law of faith is belief, because Abraham believed God and it was counted unto him for righteousness. The law of love is to give. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. The law of worship is the heart, the true and right heart. The law of favor is a dance. The law of multiplication is thanksgiving. Exodus chapter 16 verse 28. The Lord was telling Moses, he says that you must keep my commandments and my laws. He says, how long will you continue to break my laws? If you are not seeing money in your life, you're not seeing financial favor, it's because you're breaking the law of finance. I know there are many controversies concerning the tithes, offerings, sowing and giving, but let me tell you, Satan just wants you to break the law so that you will struggle financially. You break the laws of giving, you will discover that you will struggle, and then you will have a devourer to contend with. Because Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 says, bring your tithes and your offering into my storehouse that they may be meat, and then I will rebuke the devourer. If the devourer is not being rebuked in your life, that is why you will see your health is failing, your finances are failing, your family is struggling, things not working, your business is not working. All this is because you have broken a single law. Your wisdom mentor Edwin Ajeh is here to tell you that don't break the laws, keep the laws. God bless you and God will use you mightily. God bless you. See you next time.